morning, everyone. Welcome to today's debate. I am Roy Van C. Alimao, your moderator. The motion for today is technology is a force for social progress. On the affirmative side, which are the boys, they will argue about the technology is a force for social progress. And on the negative side, which is the girls in this room, will argue about the technology is a driver of inequality. Before we begin, here are the rules and time allocations for each segment. Opening statement is 2 minutes per side, and main arguments are 3 minutes per side, and rebuttal 2 minutes per side, and closing statement 1 to 2 minutes per side. I will be keeping track of time and will signal when the speaker's time is almost up. So you must listen to me. Are you guys ready?
Yes!
Are you guys ready?
Yes!
Let us begin with the opening statement from the affirmative side. You have 2 minutes. Your time starts now.
Good day, everyone. Today, I stand in a firm support of idea that technology is a force of social progress. Throughout history, technological advancement have played a vital role of improving lives, bridging gaps, and access to resources and empowering communities. From education and healthcare to economic growth and civic engagement, technology is continues to move more.
Let's move on to the main argument. Technology is about how we innovate our society and of course for our society which innovates us all. And we innovators as learns as many as we do. Because of the technology nowadays, learn as much as we do.
So that's the opening statement coming from the affirmative side. So negative side, you have here the opening statement of the affirmative side. So okay na ba mo? Okay pa?
Yes!
So are you ready? Negative side?
Yes.
Yes. So now let us proceed. The opening statement from the negative side. You also have 2 minutes. Your time starts now.
So good morning, everyone. We, the negative side, believe that technology is a driver of inequality. Yes, it helps some people, but the truth is, there's a big gap between rich among the poor. First, digital divide. Daghan og pobre og rural communities nga walay internet access o walay gadgets. That's why dili sila maka-appeal sa online world. Second, sa job displacement, daghan og mga automation na karon sa atong panahon. So ang katong mga low life skills nga mga trabahante, gakawadan sila og trabaho. Labi na sa mga developing countries, pareha sa ato ang Philippines kar murag nagasugod na pud ang Philippines nga mag-develop nga nanay mga partner nga sa ilahang work or company is automation na sila no gagamit sila og mga robotics. So nay mga mga low skills nga mga trabahante nga mawad-an jud og trabaho. And then for the surveillance of data exploitation, example the big companies ginapangwartahan ra gadako ang ilahang business kwan sila, pero ang atong mga ordinaryong tawo walay benepisyo.
So, in addition, we in the negative side firmly believe that technology is a driver of inequality. Kaya instead of bridging the gap, it often widens the divide between sa who have resources and those nga wala. Dili na just opinion, but a reality proven by research and by everyday experience sa mga ordinary people, especially in rural and poor communities.
That's from the negative side. So let's give a hand for negative side for their opening statement as well. So both has give a nice idea on opening their affirmative side and a negative side. So thank you so much. Nadunggan nato ang each side for the opening statement. And now we will proceed to the main arguments of the both sides. I request everyone to please listen and keep track of the discussion of each side para mabalaan niyo asa mo pwede mo sulod o mo gawas sa storya, di ba? Yes. And that will give a greater impact as a IT student. This topic will give ideas towards people who did not have ideas about it. So be mindful on what you are talking, what you are sharing on the online, because we are having a video presentation right now. For the main arguments, let's start with the negative side. You have 3 minutes to present your points. Your time starts now.
After sa among opening and introduction, mamino mo sa among main arguments. So, the main arguments, one of the main arguments sa amoang side negative is the surveillance and data exploitation. So, many big tech companies collect personal data and profit from the data. Example, social media, kada tuplo, kada click, magkuha na sila og data nga gikan sa imuha and ilahan ang na sila yung makuha ng profit. Ordinary citizens are vulnerable to scams, identity theft, and manipulation. Ang impact anak, mahimong privacy becomes a privilege only to the rich and powerful nga mauray maka-afford nga maka-protect sa ilahang mga data. And in the digital world, privacy is not a right. It is a luxury.
So in addition, they claims nga technology gives access to information. Pero saan man tana sa katong mga student ka walay kuan bitaw gipalit og gadget o walay stable nga internet. So education should be equal. Pero tungkol sa technology mas napadako pa nila ang gap. So according to Pew Research Center, 2021 ito sa US, so kato mga student na mga low income, so mabihan yun sila sa kanang online learning tungod sa wala sila access. So diri pala nagpakita na daan nga ang technology sa education is digit siya napakita og equal og not aggressive, not progressive.
So in addition also for the job displacement, so sa karon nga panahon, the use of machine as replacement in jobs, especially in factories. And ang pinaka-apektado adi ay kanang mga working class communities nga diha lang gasilig sa ilang panginabuhi. And since new jobs require higher skills, daghan ang mga tao nga nagpabilin nga walay trabaho tungod kay wala pud sila ana nga skills. And hinungdan na dayon siya sa mas taas nga inequality and kasamok sa usa ka community.
Addiction and overdependence. People can't go a day without their phone. So, di kita makalakaw og wala tayo cellphone. So, gaming and online platform cause addiction, especially in youth.
Thank you so much, negative side. So, nadunggan ninyo affirmative side unsa ang main argument sa negative side. So, mag-proceed ta sa affirmative side for the main arguments. Please use your time and please tanaw sa ato ang time para makabalo ka kung asa na ka.
Okay, so this is our side. Technology is a tool for social progress, bringing education to remote areas. So, if technology truly causes inequality, then why do studies like the World Bank's 2016 report shows that digital technology helped lift millions out of poverty and improve access to education and healthcare in developing countries? So, here's the other one. If technology creates inequality, then wouldn't stopping or slowing down technology make things worse for poor? Actually, depend on it for education, jobs, and healthcare access.
So as what as I've heard, the opening sides of the non-pro, they mentioned that ang mga workers daw kay ma-change og mga automation or machines. So automation doesn't destroy work, kanang it transform it. Old jobs disappear but new ones are created. So nagya po opportunities ang uban nga katong mawala og trabaho nga mag-reskill ang ilang kwan, ang ilang skills na maka-adapt ra gyapon kung mawala man sila og trabaho or something.
Sa healthcare pod, ang technology is dagan gyud siya na save nga lives. Then sa telemedicine, let people talk the doctor from far away. And the AI help the doctor to find diseases faster and more quickly. Same sa COVID-19, ang technology is dagan gyud na tabang sa paghimo og vaccine madali.
So, good morning everyone. So, naka-mention kanina is about atong students nga katong sa Lagyo nga kining kuan dili sila makapalit og gadgets. Ang panyud sa among kuan sa affirmative is ang edukasyon. Ako jud gyapon kay siya tabang sa edukasyon, especially sa katong COVID-19. Kay since layo man ta dili ta makabiyahe-biyahe, ako kayo tabang ang technology sa ato para makapadayon ta sa atong pag-eskwela kay wala to ang technology ato nga time, pa man taron di napata sa lower grade. So, di ba graduating?
Thank you so much for the main arguments from the affirmative side. You have given the studies and the examples that the technology has been used during the COVID-19 as well as the negative side. Thank you so much. So nadunggan ninyo ang main arguments for the both side. And now we will proceed to the rebuttal. So each side has the right to question and each side has the right to answer the question specifically. And then after the answer questions, the other side will question as well the other side. The rebuttal starts with the negative side.
So, di ba, ang argument na, dili ni siya argument, like, ang debate na to is, about sa digital time. Pero mostly, na-concern man good mo is nasa past. Napa mo sa era sa, sa COVID, which is wala naman tagi-COVID karon. So, inyong concern is nag-increase ang technological assistance atong nga time. Pero karon man gud ang question. So karon man gud na-realize na ko nga most of us since nagito sa technology tanan, nag-rely gid sa technology. So disadvantages siya nga man wala naman tiga katun-an. AI is already here. Yang ingon atong nga time is helpful si technology, si internet kay dili man ta maka face to face, di ba? So positive, okay lang. Pero karon kay babad lang gyapon ta sa cellphone. Halos dili ta mabuhi kung wala cellphone. Halos dili ta makakuan kung wala si ChatGPT, di ba? So, unsa man yung makaingon ana, especially you Harold, kay pwede man ta mag-mention diri og name, pwede pa yung question later.
So, kung matubag is nagdepende na po na siya sa tao kung saan niya paggamit sa technology. Kaya katong na-mention ni mo ganina nga, tao gasalig na lang sa cellphone. So, saan lugar nimo kung magsalig ka sa cellphone, nagdepende na siya sa imo ha. Kay og kwan ka nga tao, kabalo ka mo manage sa time paggamit sa technology, ana ba? Depende na gyud na siya sa tao.
Di ba? Namang yun tayo uban nga wala gyud nangatun-an about sa kwan, di ba? Pero nabugi time nga mangutana gyud about sa AI, di ba? Kung unsa aron makasabot gyud ta sa atong pangbulaw tunon. Lisod sad nga magbuot-buot ra tag answer diya nya wala tay idea bitaw, at least nangay ra tag idea sa kwan sa technology po.
There's no question arise. It's just a arguments about something that we will go into need the technology of something, right? So there is no question arise. So now I'll give 30 seconds for the negative side to give something about their insights because I know there's a lot pa nga wala pa naka-istorya.
Di ba, nag-open up mo related sa katong technologies is even though nga daghang na layout nga layoff nga mga workers kay nag-arise niya po ng opportunities. Pero how naamang uban nga lisod mag-adapt. And then, how about sa workers nga na-lay off? Katong sila naanad na sila sa daan lang trabaho nga mano-mano. So, lisod na ka sila mag-adapt. So, it means ma-left behind na sila.
Yes, from the affirmative side. Yes, Yamson. Get 20 minutes more.
So, ang ginaingon niya kay about adaptability, di ba? So, we're humans, di ba? Mabuhay ba ta kung 1,000 of years, billion of years kung wala tay adaptability? We're born to adapt. So, it means nga kita genius na nga pagka-create mo na nga kada technology nga mabuhat, nagitay ka nang maka-adapt yun ta. na may mga seminar, mga gana, dali ra kaayo. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So let's give another 20 seconds for the other side to give an insight.
So for me, you say that human can adapt, but dili tanan na ay equal resources. The rich can adapt faster because they have money, gadget, or education. The poor are left behind. So sa adaptation depends on privilege and not just on being human.
Na-hear ninyo ang negative side about the adaptability. Now, let us proceed to our affirmative side. Please raise your hand.
For me is, dili ni sa question, for me is that technology is not used for rich only, but also it is for technology used for help others to understand an easy way. So dagan gyud nag-use sa technology para sa ilang way.
So I think the rebuttal is already done by both sides for the affirmative and negative. Thank you so much for that rebuttal. So nadunggan nato ang main rebuttal for the both side, the affirmative and the negative side. Now let us proceed to the closing statement. I request that each student has a 20 seconds to give his or her insights. Now let us proceed to the negative side for the 20 seconds for each student.
So since we are talking about adaptability, so when it comes to technology, we can't adopt all of us, because if you don't have money, how can you adopt to technology, right? So if you don't have enough money to purchase some gadgets, so we're not really talking about that everyone can adopt.
Hi everyone. I am standing with our arguments nga cons, because not everyone can adapt technology equally. A rich child with an iPad kay maka-adapt sila if rich, but poor is not. We know that ang kanang
If technology really meant equality, the digital divide would not exist. Technology is not a ladder for all. It is a wall that separates from the poor.
Na-hear nato ang negative side for their closing statement. Each students give a 20 seconds. And now let us proceed for the affirmative side for the 20 seconds. So let us give for the 20 seconds.
I will give my positive side as a digital technology is GCash, like fast transaction.
So, good morning class. So, naka-mention man og kaning ang uban dili maka-adapt. So, kita tanan maka-adapt kay tungod sa naay mga program ang mga gobyerno nga libre nga seminar o kita tanan nga maka-adapt sa abot sa mga technology sa karon nga kwan.
So with ay kanang sa resources dili ay pareha sa atuwa natay kanang libre nga computers sa Comlab, dili nato magamit kung wala kanang resources sa inyong balay or sa unsa ba.
Thank you so much.
Kanang for me dili gyud nato ma-ignore nga ang technology is maghatag og positive change sa economy, kay mon gud siya kanang instrumental living standard man gud siya sa atoa. Walang.
Thank you.
Ang technology is very nice kay pareha tong ato na sa Davao, ilang technology dito kay very nice gyud kay alang dalan kay monitor gyud ug unsa nakahitabo.
Thank you.
So, if technology really creates inequality, then why do we need poor communities nga maka-access o makapalit og mga smartphones? And even the government now provides free Wi-Fi. This shows that technology is not creating gaps for the poor people. Instead, it's helping them connect and progress.
Yes, Pasay.
The technology is based na sa ato ang generation karon og yun sa ato pag-apply sa ato ang in real life.
Yes, komentado.
Sa tangingon sa atong last presenter ganina, nag-provide na po dito ang law sa Philippines. The state shall establish a program that will provide free access to internet service in public places all throughout the country. So walay rason sa to nga makadita maka-access og internet, kaya atong government nag-provide naman og free nga internet para sa atong tanan. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, yung sir.
So for me,
technology creates jobs, di ba? So, especially yung gingon nga, ang poor dili gagamit, di kayo maka-adapt. So, especially sa mga farmers, so ang farmers gamit ang technologies. Di ba, ang farmers gagamit na harvesters or drones about sa agriculture.
So, thank you so much. Yes, Garcia.
And the affirmative side of us is, I believe that technology is a force for social progress. It gives education to students, bisan sa remote areas, improves healthcare through telemedicine and AI, and gives voice to marginalized groups through social media.
Technology is so useful in our society, like social media. Social media is one of our powerful source of information. Then the solution isn't to abandon social media, but to strengthen media literacy and platform accountability.
Technology is the powerful force for social progress.
Thank you. Yes, Elvero.
So, technology empowers entrepreneurs and social projects by giving direct access to capital, especially for those and excluded by traditional banks and inventors.
Thank you, both affirmative and negative sides, for presenting such incredible arguments. The affirmative side emphasized how technology serves as a force for progress, while the negative side highlighted its role in creating inequality. Once again, thank you everyone for your participation and attention. This concludes our debate. Good day.
Ang technology mga grabe siya ka useful sa atong mga jobs to kay para di na po sa hustle sa work na nga progress o sa atong mga kinaiya pud nga matubag or matabang sa tuwang technology. So paspas na kayo siya og di po sa hustle. Technology changes jobs but humans adapt and every change new opportunity always offer.
Technology enhance quality of life and convenience. Tech has revolutionized shopping, banking, and communication, and home life, making daily tasks easier.
Technology provides paspas na communication and easy access sa atong mga information sa atong daily task. So, technology improves quality of life. Medical technology, renewable energy and digital communication improves health sustainability and connectivity, raising life standards worldwide. So, technology is very important, especially itong time sa atong pandemic. Mo itong gigamit sa atong pag-online class. So, this one of, mo na isa sa katag o positive side sa technology.
Technology is the best for our country because kanama gatawa nga di man boy digital.